Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. I'm Skanda. I'll be streaming regularly on Twitch from Mondays to Friday, 6 to 9 p.m. CST, so feel free to drop by. And I'll be playing a variety of different games and just relaxing over here. So if this is something that you like, then feel free to drop by. So yeah, with that, I'll be continuing my playthrough of Satisfactory. So this is where we left off yesterday. And yeah, so yesterday we did the blueprint for this item elevator. So first of all, yesterday we completed the main base. That's the main thing. So this will be the final look of the base. The only thing that I might change is the color and the texture of this base. So I might work on that a little bit, but other than that, everything else is fixed. Like I was even able to complete the hypertube, power is connected and everything. I removed the staircase in the outer edge, and also I removed, like, there were doors and stuff. I removed those. I also made custom blueprints. I changed those blueprints and I made it perfect. So now I have a blueprint for this base which I can set up anytime, anywhere. So I have that. And then I started working on this item elevator and we were able to complete it. So this is the first tower that I set up, and also I finished connecting one specific factory to my main base, and it is done. So the only thing is it's slowly filling all the resources in my base right now. Yeah, there's just a little bit of screws left. So once that is done, I'll be able to delete this part, and I think this factory will be complete. I don't think there's anything that is left in this factory. And this is just the first item elevator. So similarly, I'll be doing all across, like there'll be 4. So today I'll be working on completing this 4 item elevators. So first, that is what I'll do. Then I'll start working on bringing all the parts from various different factories into the main storage hub. That I don't know how much I'll be able to complete. At least I'm hoping at least I'll be able to complete for copper and concrete maybe. Yeah, let's see how long that will take. Because I know all the complications that arose from building this, so the other towers will be a lot easier. That's what I'm assuming. Now it's done, nearly done. I'm just waiting for this. I want to finish this part. Yeah. Okay, so this is done. So I can delete this. I don't have space. That's fine. Okay, there is no lag over here. Means that everything is continuously flowing. So that's nice to see. And yeah. Okay. So that is done. Yeah, and also yesterday I started using the flight mode to build things quickly, because my entire base is in building in vertical direction. And for this base, for example, I did not use the flight mode at all. So then what I had to do was I had to do this foundation ramp, build sort of like foundation, do it, like build this and continuously go up and down that. Actually, going back and looking at my stream, actually, I saw that I nearly spent an hour because of that, just going up and down that ramp, and it's a lot. It's very time consuming. Instead, I think it's better if I just use flight mode to do this sort of construction and then work on everything else later on. Like bringing materials and stuff, I won't be using flight mode. I'll disable flight mode, go get stuff and all. It'll only be for the construction of elevators and such. Oh no. This item elevator is exactly below this. I did not look at that. I think it's fine. That will be fine. Can't really do much about that. That will be fine. Yeah. Because it's too much of a hassle if I try to move that right now. Okay. And then it's the pillar. Which pillar did I use? Metal pillar. Metal pillar. Oop. And then like that. Yes, it is above. Okay. I think this is correct then. Everything else is as it needs to be. So I can delete this. Take that. Over there. Okay. The site is what I want. Yeah. I can also check in fact. I can do it something like that and yeah. Yes, it is perfect. Uh, hmm. Now for the blueprints, it's over here. So this is connector. This is wall. This is glass. Okay. I have kind of forgotten exactly how I have placed it on toolbar, so I was just testing. H. Blueprint mode. Yeah, blueprint mode makes it so that you are able to place it perfectly on top of it. That's nice. Oh, I don't have concrete. I mean, it's right over here. This is fine. Oh, I don't want screws. Now, if I do like a new playthrough, like if I start a new game, like whenever, I don't think it will be anytime soon, but just saying, like if I start a new playthrough, I don't think I'll ever make a factory to store screws. Like that is like it's just waste. Like you never use screws for anything, honestly. It's exactly at that position. Oh my god. Right? So it's the floor where it connects with this main hub is exactly the place where it's actually clipping with this thing. Awesome. Oh, no. It's just waste of time and also space in my inventory. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Would remove that and put that. Yeah, it's at right height. I'm just paranoid about this. Thinking if it is at the exact height that I want it to or not. Yeah, okay. It is perfectly straight. Now over here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now how is the top floor? Oh, I just made it like so. Okay. This is a lot simpler. Yeah. Even that is done. Oh my god, look at those lights. This looks beautiful. But why is it only that this is visible but not the top part? Like these are a little bit dimmer, right? Bottom ones are very bright. And I'm glad that light only turned on during night mode. That is what I did. Yeah, the top part, the light is not that visible. Wonder why. Let me see. Okay, so this is how the light looks. This is how it is over here. I don't know, inside there is no difference. It's perfect. But from outside, it's a huge difference in the way it looks. Hmm. I don't know what to say. Maybe it's just reflection and stuff. Like for example, over here, it's reflecting over here, but it's not reflecting on these belts in this floor. Makes me wonder what is happening over here. I think it is a visual glitch. I don't think it should be that different between floors. Anyway, let that be. Done. So this item elevator is done. Cool. Like I said, it's just the first one, which takes a bit of time. But once you find out how to exactly do it, it's a lot simpler. Oh, I don't have concrete. Like I'm using so much concrete right now. It's insane. Yeah. Now architecture, metal pillar. Okay, cool. That is done. Now delete this. Okay. Now this will be a wall. This is in so this is in blueprint mode. Rotate this. I keep hitting R to rotate, but I shouldn't hit R. It is actually just scroll bar, a mouse scroll wheel. That's the thing to rotate. If I do rotate, press R, it goes to like different modes and stuff. I do not have steel beams. Okay. I need to get some steel beams. I'll get some steel beams and also... No, I don't need these encased industrial beams. I just need steel beams. Okay. Yeah, steel beams. Okay, I'll go get it. Like I said, I won't be flying over there. Even though technically it's just me getting some materials. Maybe it makes sense for me to just fly over there and get it. But that trivializes the whole game. It makes the whole game a lot simpler. If I just fly everywhere using flight mode. I'll just use it to build some stuff. Yeah. Especially when you're building vertically, right? It's like there's nothing wrong with using flight mode because it's just way too time consuming. Like I said, if I don't do that. Oh my god. I want to hit parachute, but I can't hit that. It's the same. The double spacebar is parachute and double spacebar is flight mode. So it's difficult to get onto your parachute when you have the flight mode on. Yeah, getting materials from here to my main base will be a big challenge. I mean, it's not a challenge, it's just will be time consuming. Get everything properly aligned. I think that's good enough. There are so many materials that I need to get from here. It's rotors, stators, motors, steel beams, steel pipes. 5 materials already. Then there's the encased industrial beams, which is 6. Heavy modular frames, 7. So there are a total of 7 different things that I need to get from here to that storage base. There is also the temporary stuff which I have done. Like I said, come on, I just needed a parachute. There is also this temporary quick wire which I have done, but I don't think I'll be taking that. Oh my god. Okay, I know. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to... Like quick wire, it's not a permanent setup, it's just a temporary setup which I have done. Okay, cool. Which direction should I go? It's over here. This is definitely not the right way. I really want to complete this as soon as possible so that I can, like when I come back to Satisfactory, I can just go with building factories. Not worry about the main hub at all. And also, it doesn't make sense for me to stop in the middle of doing this. For example, I'm doing this hub. I want to complete it before I move on to a different game like Starfield and then come back to this. So I don't want there to be a break in the continuity in the way I'll play this game. That's the reason I was really I really want to finish this. Yeah, that is perfect. Yep. Okay. Now 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that is all I need. And then it's 2. Okay. Done. The third item elevator is done. Just one more left. And just these 3 belts flowing in looks so nice. Now imagine all of these belts completely filled. That's awesome. That will be awesome. Not yet done. Okay. That. Zoop. Now come here. Wait. I am flying. I just realized this one of these needs 40 steel beams. Like, that's the reason I am like going through the steel beams so quickly. And even concrete for that matter. But concrete is fine. Steel beams production is not that quick for steel beams. Yeah. I mean even concrete production is not that quick. But I am getting by. Oh no, I ran out of silica. I don't have silica anymore. How much silica does each one of these need? 8? Oh, okay. So, okay. I'll just go get that quickly. That's in the computer crystal oscillator factory. Ah, okay. With that, I'll be done with item elevator. I'm happy about it. Then I need to connect all the materials. And also the funny thing is this part of what I'm doing, until I complete it, it is actually boring. But once you complete it, it's like a big, big like thing off your shoulder. But in order to actually construct it, this is actually quite boring. Connecting all the inputs to the outputs, that's it. There's no actual thinking involved in terms of like building a factory or anything. Oh my god, I want... yeah. I can actually use the... what is that? What is that called? So there is an item which lets me zip through these wires or cables. I can actually use that, but it's not that quick, and also it's difficult to navigate through these poles. You get knocked off of it. I don't know what is it called. Completely forgot. Called something. Production special. I think it was in Criterium. Zip lines. Okay. Yeah. We can use zip lines to go through these wires, but it just knocks you off sometimes. I didn't free up space over here. I just came. Anyway, I'll have to come back over here once Silica is over. At least I have like a proper storage space for it. Unlike quartz, quartz has no storage. So I have to pick it up off of machines being produced. Those birds are everywhere on this planet. And they are always thirsty. They are always looking towards the sky and opening their mouths. That thing is very angry at me for some reason. I have just one power pole, so even if I kill it, it will respawn over there. That's the reason I don't even think about killing it. Because I have already killed it once, but it has respawned. There is animals don't respawn only if the building limit that you have constructed near its respawn point, reaches a certain threshold. And just one power pole with power flowing through it is not enough for animals to not respawn. Which is kind of good and kind of bad. It is good in terms of like exploration, keeping the planet more alive, and it doesn't feel like the planet is dead. It is bad in terms of every time you want to make sure the place where your factory is, well, you want to build maybe in the future, and you think previously I was just putting some power poles or temporary machines over there to make sure animals don't respawn, but now I can't do that. I'm just looking at this now, really? This blueprint? Why is it like that? Oh man. Only these two pillars are like this. I won't change it over here. I need to change it in the blueprint, honestly. Small mistakes like this. I don't know if I will even remember it. I'll remember that I had to do something with blueprint, but I won't remember exactly what, and I'll just... That will irritate me for a long time. One, two, three. 1, 2. Concrete. Concrete is fine, honestly, for now.